Ammonium carbonicum from Allen's keynotes, smelling salts, hemorrhagic diathesis, fluid blood and degeneration or red blood corpuscles, ulcerations stained to gangrene, stout, fleshy women with various troubles in consequence of leading a sedentary life, delicate women who must have the smelling bottle continually at hand, readily catch cold in winter, children's dislike washing. Loses breath when falling asleep, must awaken to get breath. Ill humor during wet, stormy weather. A headache, sensation of fullness as if forehead would burst. Belladonna glowing. Nosebleed when washing the face and hands in the morning from left nostril after eating. Oozena, blowing bloody mucus from the nose frequently. Blood rushes to tip of nose when stooping. Stoppage of nose mostly at night. Must breathe through the mouth. A keynote even in diphtheria. Long lasting coryza. Sniffles of infants. Putrid sore throat, tendency to gangrenous ulceration of tonsils, glands engorged. In diphtheria or scarlatina, when the nose is stopped up, child cannot sleep because it cannot get its breath. Cholera-like symptoms at the commencement of menstruation. Menses, too early, profuse, preceded by gripping colic, acrid, makes the thighs sore, copious at night and when sitting, with toothache, colic, sadness, fatigue, especially of thighs, yawning and chilliness. Leukorrhea, watery burning from the uterus, acrid profuse from the vagina, excoriation of vulva. Dyspnea with palpitation, worse by exertion or on ascending even a few steps, worse in a warm room. One of the best remedies in emphysema. Cough. Dry from tickling in throat as from dust every morning from 3 to 4 am. Panorrhecium. Deep-seated periosteal pain. Body red as if from scarlatina. Malignant scarlatina with deep sleep, stertorous breathing, miliary rash or faintly developed eruption from defective vitality, threatened paralysis of brain. Relations. It antidotes poisoning with rust and stings of insects. Affects the right side most. Inimical to lachesis. Aggravation. Cold, wet weather, wet poultices from washing during menses. Amelioration. Lying on abdomen on painful side in dry weather. Ammonium carb from boric materia medica, carbonate of ammonia. The diseased conditions met by this remedy are such as we find often in rather stout women who are always tired and weary, take cold easily, suffers from cholera-like symptoms before menses, lead a sedentary life, have a slow reaction generally, and are disposed to frequent use of the smelling bottle. Too frequent and profuse menses. Mucous membranes of the respiratory organs are specially affected. Fat patients with weak heart, wheezing, feel suffocated. Very sensitive to cold air, great aversion to water, cannot bear to touch it. Malignant scarlatina with somnolence, swollen glands, dark red sore throat, faintly developed eruption. Uremia, heaviness in all organs, uncleanness in bodily habits, swelling of parts, glands, acid secretions, prostration from trifles. Mind, forgetful, ill humored, gloomy during stormy weather, uncleanliness, talking and hearing others talk affects greatly, sad, weepy, unreasonable. Head, pulsating forehead, better pressure and in warm room, shocks through head. Eyes, burning of eyes with aversion to light, eye strain, asthenopia, sore canthe. Ears, hardness of hearing, shocks through ears, eyes, and nose when gnashing teeth. Nose, discharge of sharp, burning water, stoppage at night with long continued coryza, cannot breathe through nose, snuffles of children, epistaxis after washing and after eating. Oozena, blows bloody mucus from nose, tip of nose congested. Face, tears around mouth, boils and pustules during menses, corners of mouth sore, cracked and burn. mouth, great dryness of mouth and throat, toothache, pressing teeth together sends shock through head, eyes, and ears. Vesicles of tongue, tests are metallic, cracking of jaw on chewing. Throat, enlarged tonsils and glands of neck, burning pain all down throat, tendency to gangrenous ulceration of tonsils, diphtheria when nose is stopped up. Stomach, pain at pit of stomach with heartburn, nausea, water brush and chilliness, great appetite but easily satisfied, flatulent dyspepsia. Abdomen, noise and pain in abdomen, flatulent hernia, stools difficult, hard and knotty, bleeding piles, worse during menses, itching at anus, protruding piles, worse after stool, better lying down. Urine. Frequent desire, involuntary at night, tenesmus of bladder, urine white, sandy, bloody, copious, turbid and fetid. Male. Itching and pain of scrotum and spermatic cords, erection without desire, seminal emissions. Female. Itching, swelling and burning of pendulum, leukorrhea, burning acrid watery, aversion to the other sex. Menses too profuse, early, copious, clotted, black, colicky pains and hard difficult stool with fatigue, especially of thighs, yawning and chilliness. Respiratory, hoarseness, cough every morning about 3 o'clock with dyspnea, palpitation, burning in chest, worse ascending, chest feels tired, emphysema, much oppression in breathing, worse after any effort, and entering warm room or ascending even a few steps, asthenic pneumonia, slow labored, stertorous breathing, bubbling sound, winter catarrh with slimy sputum and specks of blood, pulmonary edema. Heart, audible palpitation with fear, cold sweat, lacrimation, inability to speak, loud breathing and trembling hands. Heart weak, vexed with difficult breathing and palpitation. Extremities, tearing in joints relieved by heat of bed, inclination to stretch limbs, hands cold and blue, distended veins, fingers swell when arm is hanging down, panorrhesium, deep-seated periosteal pain, cramps in calves and soles, big toe painful and swollen, phalanx in the beginning, heel painful on standing, tearing in ankle and bones of feet, better when warm in bed. Sleep. Sleepiness during the day starts from sleep strangling. Skin. Violent itching and burning blisters, scarlet rash, miliary rash, malignant scarlatina, faintly developed eruptions from defective vitality, erysipelas in the aged, with brain symptoms, eczema in the bends of extremities, between legs, about anus and genitals. Modalities: worse evenings from cold, wet weather, wet applications, washing and devouring 3 to 4 am during menses, better lying on painful side and on stomach in dry weather. Relationship inimical to lachesis, similar in action. Antidotes: arnica, camphor. Compare rust, muriatic acid, tartar emetic. Of use in poisoning by charcoal fumes. Dose: lower potencies deteriorate with age, 6th potency best for general use.